Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bullet journal update for you, and yes, I have been using this, but I'll get into the update a little bit later on what I'm using it for and how I organize it and stuff. We will get into this video right now. Okay, so since you guys wanted this on Twitter, if you hear my fan going, it's really hot today in my room. No idea why, it's really windy outside, so it's kind of like cold front meets a warm front, you know, it's kind of weird. I hope there's no storm in my room. Anyway, summer has officially started for me. As you can tell, I changed my nose ring to my nose hoop. So normally when that happens is summer officially started for me, and I'm going to be head counselor very soon of camp. So if you are one of my girls, I am head counselor of, I think I'm 6th grade this year. Yeah, 6th grade girls. So yay! I finally reached head counselor, and I'm so excited for this summer. So stay tuned for stay tuned for my camp update at the end of the summer, the end of my first year as head counselor. That's gonna be a really fun video. So let's get into the bullet journal update video that I have planned for you guys today. So the first few months were very, very confusing for me. I didn't really fill them out. Hold on, let me get to January. I didn't really fill them out because it was so new to me, and like, see, all blank. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all blank. And I get into it the next week with maybe like a few things, and just the goals in the next week are all filled out, so that's interesting. But I do start filling it out towards February or the next week is all filled out. The next week is kind of not. And then February is when I get more inclined to filling it out, because I have a dream log, I have a YouTube videos ideas spread, which I did not have in January. So that's also something new that I added. I have a mood tracker, which is so different than I had in the last one, and I have a habit tracker, and I have an expense tracker as well, which I did not have in January. So this is all stuff that I found out on Pinterest. Yeah, on Pinterest and Instagram. And then I have a whole new spread that I forget who I saw this, but I saw this on YouTube, and it's one of the bigger bullet journal ladies on here who did this amazing spread for February. It's like a 3-page spread for February for the weekly. It's so awesome. I just have a few habit trackers, and I have March. March is when I got really into it. So this is my March, this is my cacti moods. You could tell that I was so inclined to filling this out because I made it fun for myself, and that's the whole thing. If you find it fun, if you doodle, and if you have fun with your bullet journal, you are more inclined to filling it out. And that's what I did. So I made it more fun, more doodle oriented, and I totally filled it out more. And I have this minimal March thing, so I gave myself okays to spend on and not okays to not spend on. So nail polish, clothes, fast food, and stuff like that, that's not okay to spend on. But I have toiletries, pet care, and different things that I need to spend. I do have that in here, and self-care, eyebrow waxings, and I like to do stuff for me, so I like to spend time in the bath, so I added Lush in there too, and that's also self-care, so I have that in there too. And then on the bottom I have just little cacti, cute little design that I came up with. And then I have my what is this? Is this the first week? Yeah, I do. And then in the middle, I have no idea why I have this, but in the middle of everything, I just have my YouTube video ideas. And I figured this out later, last month. I'll get to it. But I have April's the funnest month that I've ever done. It's flower oriented, and so I just have flowers all over the place, and then like that is April's spread. Like, I love this month. This is so fun. So I filled it out all the time, and I have the minimal April spread. I have my milestones, you know, my YouTube milestones to track, so I can look back and be like, oh, I was there, you know, this month, and I'm so close to, let's see here, 50,000 views, and that's one of my 2018 yearly goals, so that's awesome. I'm so excited. And then in April, I gave myself a doodle page. So like, you know, I have a doodle page. Like, this is so cool. I didn't think to give myself one of these in June, but I'll definitely give myself one of these in July to doodle. It was so fun, and then I love keeping track of my water intake because it's so interesting to go back and be like, oh, I can literally make judgment calls on my health because of my water intake. Like, oh, that's why I have a headache because I didn't take enough water in, and you know, different things like that. So that's also really cool. And then May is like I did a lot of things actually. So like May was like honestly, I should have done April showers, bring May flowers, but I did it vice versa. I have no idea why. But I have my mood tracker, I have my, you know, monthly tracker, which I need to mark off too, and then I have my my habit trackers and my goals and everything, and I have my minimal May, which is all filled out. So honestly, if it's filled out, it's awesome. So like, this is how I figured out how to do my YouTube video ideas. So what I do is, if I film it, I'll write it in like permanent marker, and then once it's uploaded, I will put the date, and then once it reaches 10 views at least, I will color it in, so I know that video is well received. It's really interesting, and honestly, all these videos have over 50 views, so that's really cool. I'm very, very thankful for that. And then like, I have a few spreads that I'm, you know, kind of proud of, but like, you know, they have the schools that I worked at, so I'm not going to show that. But here's June's. I love June's spread. It's just oranges and like limes and lemons, and it's really cool. So I have my orange, like these are like oranges, and like they can be like limes and lemons and stuff. So I just have mood oranges, and then I have my month goals, and then I have next month. So my nephew is coming next month. I'm so excited. Like, it's so crazy. Yeah. So he's gonna be like the first nephew in a while, and I'm so excited. At least, you know, in my immediate family, so I'm very excited. And honestly, I don't have anything filled out, but I do have a new habit tracker, and it's pet care. So since I am going to grow my pet family, I have a betta fish, I have my hermit crabs, and I have my dog Tiki. So I have Tiki. Tiki is like a red color, my hermit crabs are a yellow color, and my betta fish Calypso is an orange color. So I just have them filled out, and no, I did not work out. Don't come for me. But I have my minimal June, which honestly, this spread helps me out a lot to see where I spend my money on, and then I just have my my video ideas, and I have nothing filled out for, you know, the past 2 days because nothing really happens, but I do have my my water tracker filled out because, like I said, I love tracking my water. And I have my YouTube video ideas filled out. I have at least like 7 or 8 videos already like idealized. I don't know what to say, but yeah. And then I have this month or this week my niece's birthday party. So I have all that stuff, and I have filmed twice for this week, so we're gonna see if it actually happens. This is number 1. But next week I have an eye appointment, and then I have all this stuff written down. So this is the way I saw this on Pinterest, and I thought it was the coolest idea to try out. So that's also really cool. That's it for my bullet journal. But that's also really cool. You can try out new spreads, you can try out new things. Like it's literally so versatile and so customizable. It's awesome. So if you guys want to try out a bullet journal and you want to show me your spreads, I would be so like elated to just look at your spreads. So please, please, please tag me in them in Instagram or Twitter. That'd be so awesome. Okay guys, I love you. Stay beautiful and positive. Hope you guys enjoyed this update video. If you guys want to join the party, hit that beautiful red button down below and subscribe. Also, there's a notification bell right next to it, so ring my bell if you want to be notified of any upload that I upload on this channel. Okay guys, I love you. Stay beautiful and positive, and stay magical.